Alright, so do you want to explain what you're doing in here real quick? Before I run out of memory?
Taking all the few things that Dave and I are going to save and hopefully come back to. I'm going to decontaminate it in here after I move all this trash out.
Okay, so most of it is trash. We're only saving like a few things, right?
Yeah, only these shelves full. It only equals about one box that size.
Cool. Alright, so it's a little blurry, but you can film with the saran wrap on.
Okay. Well,
so I apologize for the blur. Okay. Don't mind us doing some old-fashioned laundry over here in the back of a Hannaford's parking lot, wearing gloves. So the solid stuff we're wiping down after it's been through our fog with OSR, ozone, spray with EM1, wash treatment. Now we're wiping it down with silver peroxide, and the material stuff we're shaking out after we ozoned it. Hopefully in 5 to 7 years, the toxins will denature and then we'll be able to come back to this stuff. So right now, we're doing final decontamination in the cleanest spot in town, and we're going to put it in brand new totes. So it's a little bit windy, so we're trying to work with the direction of the wind, because the silver peroxide stuff stings if it touches your skin. So, in the parking lot and see how many people actually stop to ask us about it, and how many people just like ignore us and give us judgmental looks. You win.
So you passed.
Yeah, sorry, we were bored. Summer, you know.
Hey, keeping yourself out of trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, not like those
not like
guys.
these guys. Yeah, meanwhile. Sorry, we were interrupted by a woman who walked by and thought we were weird for doing this in the parking. Trying to not act weird and justify it is just going to make it worse. So we're just embracing the weirdness right now. We're going to tell people we're doing a weird social experiment, and then hopefully they'll not question us. Because people do crazy stuff all the time and vlog it, and they're, you know, stealing approval. Are you going to help me at all, or just stand there? She gave it to us just recently, so we wanted to try and save it. It's midnight and it's raining, but this is the only time of day that we can get anything done because the kids are so toxic that they take up all of our time to take care of during the day. So after they're in bed is when we're getting everything done. So right now I had the ozone on, and this is what we call the ozone trailer. We have some metal shelves in here, and we just put stuff on there to ozone. We run the ozone generator for hours at a time, and it's great because the ozone doesn't ruin this trailer. And right now I'm going to pack up some stuff that we're sending to my uncle for him to keep for us until we can hopefully come back. And then after I pack up all this stuff, I'm going to ozone brand new items that we are planning on bringing with us. And then after they ozone overnight, hopefully we can double bag them and pack them in the RV, and then we'll be able to tolerate them for at least the first part of the trip. We have a few important papers that we need originals of. We can't scan. So what we're going to do with those is we're going to put them in a firebox after they've been ozoned, and then we'll be able to wipe the firebox with silver peroxide and then blowtorch it whenever my mom starts reacting to it. And I put everything in Ziploc bags, in labeled Ziploc bags. And the goal is I'm going to pack it in this firebox in order of when we should need it next, so that when we have to open the box, we should just be able to grab something right out. And hopefully it being in the Ziplocs will help. And carrying it with us, if we're obviously going to keep it away from where we're camping or living, but if my mom does start reacting to it, then the firebox makes it so we can easily wipe down the outside with hydrogen peroxide or silver peroxide, and then we can even blowtorch it if we need to. So that's our plan for these papers.